This crisis has affected and worried people all around the world. The closure of international borders, along with schools and businesses, as well as restrictions on going out in public, has led to millions of people staying at home. No wonder that the house, flat or small apartment is now, more than ever, life's epicenter. While people are bunkering down at home, many industries are suffering as a result of the corona crisis. And this, of course, also affects the furnishing industry. The coronavirus has naturally shaken the entire furniture industry worldwide. Since furniture retail spaces have closed, our main sales channel for furniture has of course been closed off. And online retail does not compensate for the shortfall, because of course people need advice when buying pieces of furniture. In addition, furniture is bulky, and that's why furniture retail only works to a very small extent online, because furniture stores are the best way to sell furniture. What's important for consumers when buying furniture also motivates furniture stores worldwide. They are used to getting an overview at trade fairs where you can feel how comfortable the seat is and the material. But the trade fair business has currently ground to a halt worldwide. How is the industry preparing for this? The trade fair industry is currently heavily affected by the coronavirus. However, we are looking forward to when it is all over. In January, the whole industry will meet again in one place in the strongest market in Europe and can really do hands-on business again. However, the corona pandemic has also created a brand new challenge: home office. Before the crisis, only the Netherlands and Finland already had an established home office culture. But that has now changed abruptly. Only a few people are already well prepared for this and have a special place where they can work, or even an office. Instead, they must improvise. A dining or coffee table or a bed, whatever there is being used. Multifunctional, space-saving systems will therefore be in demand for the future, because even after the crisis, the home office will remain a big subject in our digitized world. Digitalization makes many of our activities spatially independent, so that we experience work environments, for example, that become more comfortable. The work can take place much more at home, in the cafe or in the park, wherever. And that also changes the requirements that we as planners have to implement in the future. In the future, the boundaries between living and working will be blurred in private and professional life. This means that structural environments have to be as flexible as people. The building is therefore multifunctional and neutral in use. At the same time, more and more people are living in urban areas. In 2019, it was 54% of the world's population. In North America, even 82%. Megacities, especially in Asia, are being created on the drawing board. This has an impact on the living space.
There's not enough space for everybody, meaning if we want to keep living together, which I would think is a quality of city living, of urban living, is there are a bunch of people, diverse people, that share space, public space, meaning the private space will also get smaller and smaller.
In the future, not only will gardens or co-working spaces be shared, as is already happening today, but also kitchens or living rooms. The smaller, private living space also alters the demands on the furniture. For Generation Z, large living spaces are not that important. Travel and freedom are priorities. It is also the younger generation that has brought the dominant theme of this century into focus: climate change, the consequences for life itself and how one lives.
In the future, we'll have to consider the amount of energy that is used for a product and its full life cycle will be a very important factor, and that will, I think, change all the products that we are using.
Renewable energy, electromobility, and natural renewable raw materials. At international furniture fairs, increased demand can already be felt today. This reflects social trends and innovations. These are primarily materials that have been used for centuries. As a result, craftsmanship is experiencing a revival.
This could be a potential of maybe not only developing something that's super innovative, but at the same time going back to our roots and understanding how we used to do stuff a long time ago maybe, and trying to innovate those know-hows more than actually going and fishing for new materials at all costs. Because sometimes it is good to find these new materials, but we already have a lot of materials that we work with, and I think just smartly working with those materials is also key to understanding how the future could evolve.
High tech will continue to develop and influence our lives in the future, but often in a hidden way. Voice controls and smart home solutions integrate into everyday life rather inconspicuously. Networked houses will be commonplace in 2040. It is crucial for success that the innovative solutions make everyday life easier and are based on human requirements. Smart solutions are particularly popular when they provide comfort, security, or fun. With all these changes, a feel-good atmosphere as a balance to the fast-moving digital world will become a cross-generational topic.
Wellness, for me, is first and foremost. I think in order to live in the future, we need to have environments that support our mental, physical and emotional well-being, and community.
Corona is showing us that it is these connections that we miss the most. For this reason, the future, with all its technical innovations, will also make social interaction decisive in our lives.